Yahoo besties.
Yahoo besties.
Yahoo besties. Yahoo besties. Yahoo besties. Yahoo besties. Yahoo besties.
I quit my job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I look like shit. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. It's almost 12 a.m. But first things first, I quit my job. Let's get ready and I'll talk as we go. 目開いてないんだけど、やばくない？目の下ね、絶対になんか腫れてるよって。We're gonna change that. Anyways, I quit my job. Why, you ask? Why? Why did I quit my job? One, I just hated being employed. I felt like I was being strapped down to something. Also, I've always had this dream of becoming famous.
Hey, I want to be famous.
That is me. That is me. I hate to say it, but she is me. I am her. I wanted to be famous. I didn't know what for. I started YouTube when I moved to Japan 5 years ago, just so that I can like share my journey with people back at home. I honestly didn't think people watched it. I was like, who the fuck gives a shit about my life? I'm just a nobody. Why would they care? And it didn't sit well with me. I know I should have continued. Consistency is key, but it wasn't it. I wanted to create more original content instead of just filming my everyday life. But last year was 2020. 2020. Wow, it's already 2022. Last year at 2020, while I was back home for COVID, for shits and giggles, I downloaded TikTok and I started doing a bunch of dancing TikToks. I have a gnarly pimple right here. But yeah, I started doing dancing TikToks, which, what the fuck is that? And the dancing TikToks were doing okay. They were doing okay. It just started being like weird old men being like, hey, pretty girl. And I was like, is this how I'm gonna be famous? But then one day I posted a video of me, you know, actually talking. And I think it might be the video where I was like black and gold. Gold, and black make you look like you fucking run the place. But so I think that was the video that kind of like popped off and I was like, oh, maybe I should put more of my personality on this app. And I did. And then that just started going off. That was like kind of the start of my TikTok career. This TikTok thing has really brought me closer to my dream of becoming famous. So that's one reason why I decided to quit my 9-to-5 job. But then I do have another reason why I quit my job, which is that I want to bring Jubilee to Japan. There's this channel in America. I think a lot of people may know, some people may not, so I will explain what Jubilee is in my own words. But Jubilee is a channel where they talk about a lot of different social issues, but I think the best part of their account is that they never say what the right take on a certain topic is. And what they do instead is they bring people that are directly involved, directly affected by these different social topics, social issues, and have them, you know, talk about it. And there's different series that they do. And it goes from, do people in this group that we label actually think all the same? Or like they bring in people with opposite opinions and see if they can meet in the middle. Or one of my other favorites is they try to find the odd one out. So they'll bring a bunch of, you know, say people that identify as gay and one of them is actually not. And they, as a group, try to figure out who is the one that is not. I think every single series puts into light all the stereotypes that people have. And as a viewer, it's like you're seeing that from a third person perspective. I personally thought that I was woke and, you know, aware of these things, and I try not to stereotype others, but I'm like, that is such a stereotype that I make too. It makes you think like, oh, I should really be careful with what I say with that too. Or some of the other ones, I'm like, what would I say in this kind of situation towards a question about pro-life or pro-choice? What would my argument be? I literally will stop the video just to think about what I would say. I just love that I'm not being told how I should think, you know, what is correct. I think this channel, Jubilee, gives an opportunity for people to really think about their own opinions. That channel, I really think, is something that I would like to bring to Japan. Jubilee Japan. Because I think in Japan, there are a lot of people that are starting to, you know, raise awareness on different social issues. But as much as it sucks to say, I think in Japan, people still see those that, I mean, this is like in America, in the States too, anywhere in the world. I think people that talk about different social issues, they're kind of seen as like, oh, there they go again, social justice warrior, like, wow. I think less in the States than compared to Japan, but in Japan, so it happens very much. And so I really want to change that and get people to kind of start thinking on their own. And I think Jubilee is an amazing channel that does that. They don't tell you to think a certain way. They don't tell you what's correct, what's wrong. You just see people answering these and it's like, okay, what about me? What would I say? You know, also, you know, you're not just on your own trying to think. It gives you different perspectives. It's not always just one side that's talking. There's always the opinions of the other side, and I think that's just so important when you're trying to develop your own opinion instead of just hearing the morally correct side and being like, oh, this is how I should think. But yeah, so that is another dream that I have, that I really want to bring Jubilee to Japan and start Jubilee Japan. If someone is already doing it, I would love to work with you. But yeah, either way, that's just like something that I feel very passionate about. So that is basically the gist as to why I quit my job and I am going to pursue my dream that just, I don't know, obviously just makes everyone so fucking worried, especially the people that care about me. You know, they're just like, oh my god, is she gonna be okay? But I will make it okay. I'll be posting YouTubes every Sayaka Sunday, maybe more often, I don't know. But yeah, how are you guys? Nice! もう来年は寅年だし、やっぱり年齢バレる。バレてもいいわ。言ってるわ。なんでやねん。寅年だし、I'm gonna make that year my bitch. 2022 is going to be my year. I'm feeling good. Things are gonna be good. And it's all up to me, and I will make it good. What the fuck? Oh my god. So that is like an update on my life I haven't posted here. I think I've made so many videos where I'm like, I'm back on YouTube, like I'll be posting every Sayaka Sundays, and then it just doesn't happen. I know I've done that a couple times, but you know what? Whether you believe me or not is up to you. We'll see. I just hate the fact that I was never able to really keep my promise with myself, and today, 2022, man, all the change in that. I just finished my makeup. I'm shining. Shine, shine, shine. Total shine, shine, shine. Anyways, I will see you guys every Sayaka Sunday, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye, besties!